हेलो दोस्तों, बिगनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है। और अभी हम कर रहे हैं 4 और 5 की करंट अफेयर। 5 को हो रहा है लेकिन करंट अफेयर 4 की है। इंडिया पोस्ट पेमेंट्स बैंक साइन एमओयू विद एम्प्लॉयज़ प्रोविडेंट फंड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ईपीएफओ। इंडिया पोस्ट पेमेंट्स बैंक IPPB, a 100% Government of India owned entity under the Department of Posts, Ministry of Communications, has signed Memorandum of Understanding MOU with Employees Provident Fund Organization EPFO, Ministry of Labour and Employment, Government of India to provide doorstep digital life certificate DLC services to its pensioners under the Employees Pension Scheme 1995 EPS 95. Under this collaboration, IPPB will leverage its wide network of 1.65 lakh post offices and 3 lakh plus postal services providers, postmen and Grameen Dak Sevas equipped with doorstep banking at device using of digital process of face authentication technology and fingerprint biometric authentication to assist EPFO pensioners in submitting their digital life certificates conveniently from their homes, eliminating the need for them to visit bank branches or EPFO office to submit traditional paper-based certificates. EPFO will bear the cost of issuing digital life certificate entirely, making the service free for their pensioners. Sri Sanjay Garg IAS assumes the charge of Director General, Bureau of Indian Standards BIS. Sri Sanjay Garg, a senior civil servant of IAS 1994 batch from the Kerala cadre, has assumed charge as the Director General of the Bureau of Indian Standards, the national standards body of India, with effect from 1 November 2025. Period to joining BIS as DG. He served as Additional Secretary DARE Department of Agriculture Research and Education and Secretary Indian Council of Agriculture Research ICAR IN DARE and ICAR. He spearheaded the digital transformation through application of IT in research management and administration. He also played a pivotal role in scaling up and expansion of Kishan Sarathi portal, which connects farmers directly to agricultural scientists. His experience includes management and administration of World Bank projects in India, promotion and the deregulation of defense industry sector, other industrial promotions initiatives including promotion of leather industry sector. As the Director General of BIS, Shri Garg will also serve as the President of India's National Committee in IEC. Union government released over 4,444 crores under 15th Finance Commission grants to rural local bodies in Odisha. The Union government has released 15th Finance Commission grants for rural local bodies in Odisha during the financial year 2025-26. The release includes the second installment of United grants amounting to rupees 3,342.5964 crores for 20 eligible district panchayats, Jilla Parishad, 296 eligible block Panchayat Samiti, and 6,734 eligible Gram Panchayats in state. Additionally, 1,101.7815 crores representing the withheld portion of the first installment of United grants for fiscal year 2025-26 has been released to 20 eligible Jilla Parishads, 233 eligible Panchayat Samitis, and 649 eligible Gram Panchayat. The Government of India, through the Ministry of Panchayati Raj and the Ministry of Jal Shakti Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, recommends the release of 15th Finance Commission grants to state for Panchayati Raj institutions and rural local bodies. The Ministry of Finance subsequently releases these grants in 2 installments each financial year. United grants may be utilized by PRI and RLB to meet location-specific needs under the 29 subjects listed in the 11th schedule, excluding salaries and establishment costs. Meanwhile, Tied grants are to be used for essential services such as sanitization, waste management, and maintenance of ODF status, as well as for drinking water supply, rainwater harvesting. Rohan Bopanna announces retirement from professional tennis spanning over 2 decades. Two-time Grand Slam champion Rohan Bopanna, among India's most accomplished tennis players, announced his retirement on November 1, 2025. Bopanna, 45, achieved great heights as a double player. He rose to the world number one spot in doubles last year, becoming the fourth Indian after Lenders Peace, Mahesh Bhupati, and Sania Mirza to reach the summit. Apart from the booming serve, the Kodwa counts longevity as a major asset. After capturing the 2024 Australian Open men's doubles title alongside Matthew Eden, Bopanna becomes the oldest first-time world number one. The Australian Open victory also made Bopanna the oldest Grand Slam men's doubles champion. Hurricane Melissa. Hurricane Melissa, catastrophic tropical cyclone that struck the island countries of Jamaica, Cuba, and the Bahamas in late October 2025. In addition, Hurricane Melissa grew from a tropical storm to a Category 5 hurricane with winds of 160 miles, about 257 km per hour, in about 39 hours. When it made landfall in southern Jamaica on October 28 with winds of 185 miles, about 298 km per hour, it became the first Category 5 storm to strike Jamaica in the country's history. Early estimates of damage linked the storm approached 8 billion and 50 people had been confirmed dead by the evening of 31st October. The system that would become Hurricane Melissa began as an atmospheric disturbance near Western Africa in mid-October 2025. After the system made its way to Caribbean Sea, it became more organized, coalescing इसका मतलब हो जाएगा अरे आजा मतलब coalescing wow
Coalescing.
from an area of scattered thunderstorms into a tropical storm during the late morning of October 21. At that time, officials at NOAA's National Hurricane Center and the World Meteorological Organization named the system. Tropical storm Melissa stalled in the central Caribbean, hovering over and drawing strength from the warm water below. Between October 21 and October 28, Melissa moved at sluggish pace toward the west-northwest at 3 miles, about 5 km per hour. International Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists, 2 November. The United Nations General Assembly proclaimed 2 November as the International Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists. In General Assembly Resolution ARES 68/163, the resolution urged member states to implement definite measures countering the present culture of impunity. The date was chosen in commemoration of the assassination of two French journalists in Mali on 2 November 2013. This year, the global commemoration of the International Day to End Immunity for Crimes Against Journalists take place on 2 November 2025 in Paris as a virtual event. Kashmir General Insurance to receive 20 million capital infusion from GCF. The Board of Green Climate Fund GCF approved a capital infusion of $20 million into Shema General Insurance. The insurer said the capital will be used to scale up financial resilience among small and marginal farmers and their families, who constitute 86% of India's farmers against climate change vulnerabilities. The capital received will be utilized to expand Shema's offering to reach a wider number of uninsured farmers and their crops, strengthening its underwriting capacity. It will also be used to enhance Shema's technological platform, the Shema cognitive engine, to offer not only curated insurance solutions to rural India but also provide services such weather alerts and proactive information on crop health apart from promoting sustainable agricultural practices. By partnering with national institutions to deploy innovative insurance solutions, GCF is helping protect rural livelihoods from climate shocks while promoting more sustainable and resilient agricultural systems. The support from GCF boosts Shema's endeavor to follow the government and the insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India recent policy directions to expand insurance access across Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns and complements national efforts to achieve insurance for all by 2047. Tawani Lekhara wins gold at 2025 Para Shooting World Cup in Dubai. In shooting, India's Tawani Lekhara clinched gold in the women's 10-meter air rifle standing SH1 at the 2025 Parachuting World Cup in AI in Dubai yesterday. She overtook Anna Besnon of Sweden to back the title. Meanwhile, Thailand's Venipa Lingvilai cleans the bronze medal. Meanwhile, Thailand's Venepa Lingvilai cleans the bronze medal. India delivered another brilliant performance in mixed 50-meter pistol SH1 event, securing a double podium with gold and silver medals in the individual, along with a silver in the A-team event. In the individual final, Akash shot 223.1 in the final to win the gold medal ahead of compatriot Sandeep Kumar, who settled for a silver medal. The duo, combined with Rudransh Khandelwal, also bagged the team silver medal just behind Iran. Kane Williamson announces retirement from T20 internationals. New Zealand's Kane Williamson has announced that he will retire from T20 international cricket with immediate effect. Williamson retires having played 93 T20 international matches for the Black Caps and having scored more than 25,000 runs in shortest format. The New Zealand legend will continue to play Test and ODI cricket for the Kiwis. Williamson made his T20 international debut in 2011 and led the Black Caps on 75 occasions, taking them to T20 World Cup semi-finals 2016 and 2022 and final in 2021. Indian Oil Mumbai wins 42. Indian Oil Servo Surjit Hockey Trophy for third consecutive year. Indian Oil Mumbai clinched the 42nd Indian Oil Servo Surjit Hockey Trophy for the third consecutive time and seventh time overall by defeating India Railway Delhi 2-1 in the finals held at the Olympian Surjit Hockey Stadium in Jalandhar. The winning team scored both goals through penalty corners, whereas Indian Railway managed to score a field goal. The winning team was awarded the winner's trophy along with a cash prize of 5.51 lakh, while the Indian Railways team was awarded the runner-up trophy along with a cash prize of 2.50 lakh. Punjab Finance Minister Harpal Singh Chima, who was the chief guest, appreciated the players and announced 25 lakh to Surjit Hockey Society. Talvinder Singh of the Indian Oil team was declared the best player of the tournament, while Punjab Police team captain Olympian Harmanpreet Singh was declared the best scorer of the tournament and awarded with a cash prize of 51,000. India achieves best ever performance at 2025 Asian Youth Games with record 48 medals in Manama. India delivered its best ever performance at the 2025 Asian Youth Games in Manama, Bahrain, winning 48 medals including 13 gold, 18 silver, 17 bronze, surpassing previous tallies from 2009 and 2013. Among 222 Indian athletes, standout movements include the girls kabaddi team winning India's first gold, Preeti Smata Boy setting a world youth record in weightlifting, and a strong finish with 7 goals on the final day, led by boxing and beach wrestling. India's first medal came from Khushi, who won bronze in girls' Khurash, while Ranjana Yadav earned the first athlete's medal with silver in the 500-meter race walk. The girls' kabaddi team secured India's first gold by defeating Iran, and Preeti Smita Boy set a world youth record in the girls 44 kg clean and jerk to clinch the nation's first individual gold. On the final day, Indian athletes delivered a strong finish with 15 medals, including 7 golds, 4 from boxing and 3 from beach wrestling. India's medal haul also served as a qualifier for the 2026 Youth Olympics in Dakar, Senegal, in West Africa, marking a historic milestone for Indian youth sports. IOA प्रेसिडेंट पीटी ऊषा। और इसी के साथ करंट अफेयर्स हो जाती है समाप्त।